5:07 Nashville's morning news on Super Talk 99.7 WTN, WTN, whatever we are. Good morning, Joan.
Where are we?
Good morning. You know what? I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Not even 30 seconds into it.
Do you know why I'm not sure? Because you know what happened? I don't know if you guys were awake at 11 o'clock our time, 12 o'clock Eastern time.
No.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Is that the wheels of the federal government?
That's the wheels of the federal government shutting down.
Yeah.
Kind of like my brain that shanked the call letters not 30 seconds into the radio broadcast. The government is now shut down. Mm-hmm. Cue the panic.
And breaking tonight, the clock says just after midnight, the shutdown has begun.
So the moon is still out. The stars are still out. Heads are exploding, of course, in Washington, D.C. The Democrats, anyway, they are. Heads are exploding there in Washington, D.C. So we've been through this before. We've been through this many times. That was Fox News last night, of course. I love CNN. Breaking news. Donald Trump. A lot of good can come from shutdowns. One of the things that I'm noticing, just real quick, one of the things that I'm noticing is that you look at the polling out there, and the Democrats really are going to feel the brunt of this shutdown. I mean, because you look at the polling, and a lot of the polling does show that the American people do blame Chuck Schumer for the Schumer shutdown.
Don't they get blame on either side? I mean, if it shut down, of course, they're going to get the blame. They had no leverage this time around. But also from their base, they had to shut down. They had to take a stand and, battle against the orange man and everything he stands for.
Joan, they're battling fascism.
Yes.
That's what they're doing.
Right, I forgot.
They had to battle Donald Trump and the Republicans because this government shutdown, Joan, it's a battle against Adolf Hitler himself.
And they've come out and made the argument that these Medicaid and Medicare cuts that could happen as a result of this are going to affect you, the common citizen. But the reason that we didn't agree to the continuing resolution that would have funded that is because we also want to fund illegal immigrant health care.
Well, that's exact. I've got some great audio from Maxine Waters that I'm going to play in a second.
Said the quiet part out loud, didn't she?
Oh, my goodness gracious. But this is how Speaker Mike Johnson
perhaps didn't with the American people.
Well, because the American people are smart. They could see what's happened. The House Republicans did our job. The Senate Republicans are trying to. We passed the clean resolution, a simple, clean resolution. Why? It's very important. We're trying to get Congress to work again, the regular appropriations process. We're supposed to do 12 separate bills that are carefully debated.
I remember those days.
Remember? We haven't done it in a long time, but we're forcing the muscle memory back. The problem is we ran out of clock because it takes time to do that. End of the fiscal year is tonight at midnight. So we just did a simple, clean resolution, give us till November 21 to finish the process. Chuck Schumer is stopping it for raw political purposes. People see through that. And imagine what it is he's arguing. He wants to give free health care to illegal aliens.
Now, remember yesterday we played the audio of that woman who was really, really angry because she couldn't afford health care. And again, like I said yesterday, I could play audio from Donald Trump. I could play from J.D. Vance, Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries. But the reality is that this really does impact the American people, like those that cannot afford health insurance. And then you hear all of these stories about how illegal aliens are getting health care. And really, it angers people to the point where frankly, they're okay with a government shutdown. How many times, Joan, you think I ought to play that?
I think you played it out enough.
Just go ahead and keep it going?
I think
you know
we're
what
good.
I do? I can keep this going like all morning long.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can leave it for Chris, and I can leave it for Chad.
Well, by that time, we won't have any audience. So
I was about to say. I've got something else that sounds like gears winding and buzzing.
What do you got?
Oh, just something from the former wannabe first woman president.
Okay.
Attorney's fees in malpractice cases. And then finally, as to illegal aliens, we agree with you that we do not think the comprehensive health care benefits should be extended to those who are undocumented workers and illegal aliens. We do not want to do anything to encourage more illegal immigration into this country.
And what year was that?
Wow, that
had
was
to be
old.
back in the, 90s?
93.
2000s? 93, okay. It is crazy how the Democrat Party has changed. You know, it was just. I heard the Red Eye guys play it. I didn't have a chance to grab it this morning. But remember, and maybe you can find it real quick, Sam, as I play this Maxine Waters audio. But remember the Democrat primary for president when the question was, does your platform include benefits, medical benefits for illegal aliens? And every single one of those Democrats raised their hand. So what I don't really understand is why it is that the Democrats are trying to hide from this platform policy of theirs. This was Maxine Waters yesterday.
Do Democrats want to prioritize the health care of illegal aliens over a government shutdown? Because if the government does shut down...
Do you know what's so funny?
She looks like a mummy.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to say. If you're watching on Super Talk TV, I've actually posted this on my Facebook page. I walked out of the house today, and Amy had set up all of our Halloween decorations.
Oh, no.
Nothing was as scary as the look of Maxine Waters right now. She does. She looks like a mummy. I wish everybody was. Listen. I love you folks just listening on the radio, but if you're watching on YouTube, you can see that she's got. You know how people say it's 5:50 and I can do this. You know how people talk about resting bee face?
Oh, yeah.
Maxine Waters
RBF.
has resting Maxine Waters face.
She has that along with her wig was just a little askew. So it was that much more
Is
scary.
that a wig that she wears?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
I can assure you it is.
If you put it on the end of a stick and wet it, you could clean a floor with it.
I wasn't going to go there.
You
but-
know, Sam went ahead and he just launched right into it. All right, very good. Anyway, so this is Maxine Waters, again, denying that the Democrats want these health benefits for illegal aliens.
Do Democrats want to prioritize the health care of illegal aliens over a government shutdown? Because if the government does shut down, American
Excuse
employees are going
me,
to be furloughed.
stop it right there. We're not prioritizing. What we're doing is saying simply we want to keep the government open.
No, literally, that's what you're fighting for, Maxine Waters. You are fighting for illegal aliens to have medical benefits.
And we want to work with the Republicans and have a bipartisan agreement to keep this government open, and health care is at the top of our agenda.
So she's going to continue.
A lot of you.
Real quick, Joan, do we have anything going on in traffic?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir, we do.
Okay.
24 eastbound closed off in Laverne. No traffic on 24 eastbound Old Hickory Boulevard South through Waldron Road. You're going to have to use Highway 41 this morning, at least in the short term, while they're trying to clean up this accident. Closed off on eastbound 24 this morning.
All right. So a lot of car crashes out on the roadways. A lot of train wrecks in Washington, D.C., including Maxine Waters.
Are Democrats demanding health care for illegal aliens?
Democrats are demanding health care for everybody.
Right. So
She
she's
sounds like a mummy, too.
She does. She does. But she won't admit it. So when you say, Maxine Waters, when you say that you are demanding health care for everybody, you're talking about illegal aliens. And here's what I don't understand. This is their platform. Kamala, do you remember during the debate, during the presidential primary? Do you have the debate audio from 2020?
Yeah.
All right, play it for me real quick. This is Kamala Harris. This is Joe Biden. This is all these people that are running for president when the debate's going on, and they were asked about whether or not their platform includes benefits for illegal aliens.
A lot of you have been talking tonight about these government health care plans that you've proposed in one form or another. This is a show of hands question, and hold them up for a moment so people can see. Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants.
Raise your hand. Everybody's raising their hand. All right. So you had all the Democrats up there, and they all raised their hands. Then, of course, you had the audience applaud. And then during the race for the White House, when Kamala Harris was the candidate, there was all that audio that I played for you. I don't want to rehash that whole thing, but there was audio bite after audio bite after audio bite of her advocating for health care for illegal aliens. Taxpayer funded. So I don't know why it is that the mummy known as Maxine Waters is trying to deny what it is that. Look at her. Hey, look at. I hate to do this because it's such a TV thing. Look at her nails.
Ugh.
I mean, she got like really long fingers. She is like a walking corpse.
So we want to save lives. We want to make sure that health care is available to those who would die, but having the help of their government.
So you're good with the government shutdown, even if it means giving health care to people who aren't American citizens?
Well, that's what you're pushing on. What you're trying to do is you're standing here and you're trying to make me say that somehow we're going to put non-citizens over Americans. Quit it. Stop it.
Quit it. Stop it, she says. That's what you're doing, though, Maxine Waters. That is what you're doing.
This is the kind of journalism we don't need.
No, I'm just
you are
asking.
divisive. No, you're not.
Yeah, no, that's
you're being
what-
divisive. No,
No,
please. You don't need to ask that question. You're just trying to get controversy here. You're not going to get it from me. We want to save health care for all people. Thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Appreciate it.
Yeah, okay.
So she also says the quiet part out loud that they admit they do not want objective, truth-telling journalism.
Well, you know,
they
Nancy-
want to just tell their side and get people to buy into it.
Nancy Pelosi does the same thing. You ever see Nancy Pelosi when she's on MSNBC or CNN?
Oh, asking about her net worth?
Yeah, when a rare moment of journalism actually breaks out on MSNBC or CNN, and Nancy Pelosi will be like, oh, you don't need to ask that question. These are not the drones you're looking for, right? I mean, that's what she tries to do. That's what Nancy Pelosi tries to do. Now, you said this somebody, because I was talking about how Maxine Waters, do you know what somebody's got to do? Does anybody know anybody who does big Halloween inflatables? Can you imagine a Halloween inflatable of Maxine Waters?
I'll do you one better.
Oh, my Lord. Somebody please do that.
So shout out to Scott in the YouTube chat for this comparison. I haven't heard this particular term before.
Mm-hmm.
She could make a freight train take a dirt road.
She could make a freight train take a dirt road.
Meaning if she was on the tracks and the light shined upon her,
oh, got it.
engineer's going to take that thing off the tracks.
Yeah, I you know what, Joan, we may be onto something. Do you know anybody? Does anybody know? You know a lot of people, Sam, because you're like all over the place. Do you know anybody who does inflatables? I want somebody to do a Maxine Waters Halloween inflatable for my front yard.
I'll do you one better. You know those giant skeletons you can get at Home Depot?
Sure.
That are like 12 feet tall?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a remake of that, put it over the doorway. You won't have trick-or-treaters all night.
No, I know, right? You just scare. That's like, okay, that's going a little too far. That is way too scary for kids under the age of 10.
Mommy, what's that?
It's the ghoul in Washington, D.C.
Oh.
All right, so we got a government shutdown.
There it is.
All right. It is at 5:21, Nashville's Morning News, and Joan has the news coming up at 5:30. Joan.
Yeah, so we'll take a look at that government shutdown that began about 5.5 hours ago, nearly. Also, we'll take a look in Memphis, and, it was the first day of arrests in that city on the Memphis Safe Streets program. We'll tell you what happened there and what's going to happen today. There's going to be some people visiting the city.
Now, Joan, did you want to borrow my sound effect
No,
for your newscast?
I think I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I've got some others that are really good, Dan.
Okay, well, not as good as mine.
Okay.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
So during the
Whatever.
break, I can break some fingers.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome on into October. So I went ahead and posted my wife's Halloween decorations on my Facebook page. So if you want to see what what we do in the Mandis house every year, we got a big new inflatable this year. Now I was mercilessly.
Oh, you're an inflatable family?
Oh, here we go. Are you one of those tea and crumpet eaters and drinkers who looks down on inflatables?
Well,
are you one of those people, Joan?
First of all, we do fall. We don't do Halloween. And no, I don't do inflatables.
You don't? Are you okay? So you don't do Halloween because just go ahead and tell me why.
It's
It's non-Christian.
It's not Christian.
Okay.
Yeah. I just go for the fall, like the hay bales and pretty things like that.
So when your kids were growing up, did you not let them go to Halloween?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Oh, okay. So I'm a little confused then at the Christian hypocrisy, Joan. I'm kidding. I'm not fighting with Joan.
Thought.
Okay, very good. It's an evolution of thought.
Yeah.
I was raised in a household where we didn't do Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now I
That
love
explains
it.
a lot.
Now I watch scary movies nonstop. There's a thing in my house that we do now called
It's a portal.
We call it Spooktober.
Spooktober.
And so what we'll do starting tonight is we're going to watch something scary every single night. So by the time we get to Halloween, we are on edge everywhere we go.
Okay. So you watch all the scary movies beginning that's what Amy likes to do. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not a scary movie guy, just so we're clear, but she loves her scary movies, and so she drags me along, kicking and screaming, and I have to sit through them. Whether it's the Conjuring movies, which are very good, all of the stupid Friday the 13th movies,
which are not very good,
Halloween, those movies. You know what's so dumb about the Halloween movies? Like that's when is it Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're sitting there and the guy in the mat, is it Michael Myers? Is that Halloween? So Michael Myers is like 15 feet from you laying down because you supposedly just took him out, and you sit down on the floor or whatever it is, and you're just sitting there crying as opposed to running away. And of course, Michael Myers gets up and comes straight forward. It's like, no, you keep running, you nitwit. This is they're so predictably stupid.
Well, see, I prefer, have you seen the Final Destination series?
No.
Oh, that's
I'm not a big...
more psychological.
So I don't like the gore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's just unnecessary.
I don't like the gore. I do actually kind of sort of enjoy the psychological, like the Conjuring movies.
Psychological thrillers they're a different category.
What do you call them?
Psychological thrillers, like the
there's
gore
overlap.
and the the spirits and all. Like no.
Right.
But psychological stuff, yeah, I'm into that.
Okay, do you like the Conjuring movies?
You know what? I have to say I've never seen them.
Oh, you got to see those. Those are so good.
If there's one I could throw out there that people need to watch on a spiritual, especially, and this is Joan, this is something for you and John to watch. Nefarious.
Okay.
Great movie.
I've seen it.
I've
Wonderful.
heard of that. Yeah.
It's more faith based, and it's a thriller. It's psychological, but it's also spiritual.
Okay.
There was one time. So Amy and I are. It's like I don't know, Saturday night, whatever it is, and she forces me to watch this movie. Now you got to set this up. She's got a brand new bedspread, right? We got a TV in the bedroom, so we're sitting in bed watching a scary movie. I was watching this under protest.
I thought you were about to say under the covers.
That too. And so there was a jump scare, and I spilled coffee all over her brand new bedspread.
Oh, man, you're in trouble.
Well, this was a couple of years ago. I think the stain is still there.
Oof. I have another recommendation.
Yeah.
The Terrifier.
Never saw that.
You need to see it. I think Amy would love it.
Okay.
It's about a clown.
A clown.
It's
Okay.
like, in my mind, if we're talking, clown scaries, it's better than It by leaps and miles. It's.
So, Joan, do you just think you're too good for inflatables? Is that what it is?
No, I just don't enjoy. Like I don't. There's nothing about inflatables that, like, you didn't work to make that something.
Ooh, that's a good point.
That
Have you ever tried to blow up an inflatable?
Huh?
Have you ever tried to blow up an inflatable?
No, actually, I haven't.
Neither have I. But we have a little pump thing. But I mean, they're fun to set up. We have a whole thing go to my Facebook page and look at it. It's not even done yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just the stairs. Because I saw it and I was like, Dan, did you get up early to do this?
No, Amy. I woke up and Amy had done it while I was asleep. So, do you know we had a little kerfuffle in the house again.
Uh-oh.
It's been a bad week for us.
Are you using her body wash again?
No, I'm not. That's right. We talked about that I'm like, did I talk about that on the air? Yes, of course I did. So we have. Do you remember, Joan? I think this was before your time, Sam. But we have this just constant preponderance of pest control people that come to the door. Right?
Oh, yes. You have talked about this. Yeah.
And the high-fiving pest control guy.
Yeah,
and then there's the other one that got in a fight with my neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about pest control people, but stop it. So we had a guy come to the door on, I think it was Sunday night. And my doorbell rings. Now, I'm trying to sleep. Doorbell rings. Dog starts barking, of course, because he's an idiot. And so we have all this chaos in the house, and nobody's home because Amy's off doing whatever she was doing. Guy left. I didn't go and answer the door. But I was really annoyed. And I called Amy in my ZQL stupor. And I said, do you still have that no soliciting sign out? I kid you not. She said, no, because it doesn't go with our holiday decor, our fall decor. And I was a little frustrated because I'm like, okay, so I want to make sure you're saying that you took away our no soliciting sign, which I specifically asked to be put out because we keep getting these jackays at our door trying to sell me, pest control.
Yeah.
And she took it down because it doesn't match our fall decor. And I'm like, does my sleep mean nothing to you? And so I immediately have found, I don't know if she's ordered it yet, but I have immediately started sending her links to fall decor no soliciting signs. We now need one for every flippin' season because here's what's funny. About 3 weeks ago, guy comes to the door. He is in a pest control outfit. Woke me up from my nap. It's like I'm always sleeping. I go downstairs because I hear Amy talking, and I am loaded for bear. I am like, because I hear them talking about pest control stuff, right? I come out to the door where Amy is talking to a guy in a pest control outfit, and I let him have it. Here's the problem. This was actually our pest control guy.
Your actual pest control guy?
Our actual pest control guy. I felt so bad. I felt like a complete a-hole.
Did Amy just let you go and continue to?
No. You know what?
Be the a-hole?
Thankfully, she was like, no. Because she knew. She knew this is a thing with me because it's been happening for like years now. And she's like, hold me. No, this is our actual guy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Because my pest, and I don't even know their name, but my current pest control company is really, really good because they took care of our wasp problem.
Oh, right.
But it's like, and people who have to deal with this, they'll say, whether it's pest control, whether it's window people, they've all got the same shtick, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I spoke to, Joe and John and Jay and Martha, and they've all bought windows. They've all bought our pest control contracts. And it's like, well, that's not John that lives, that's Mike, and that's not Martha, that's Sheila. You know what I mean? So you catch him lying, and it annoys the living. Why am I talking about this again? I didn't know where I was going, but
this was the stay off my lawn sign.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, so we now have a fall and a Christmas and a spring and a winter and whatever, all kinds of no soliciting signs coming to the Mandis household because I can't take it anymore. So there you go. So anyway, so you're looking down on my inflatables, John?
I'm not looking
really?
down on them.
Because the way Sam, back me up. She sounded like, oh, you do inflatables? And I heard the voice tilt on inflatables.
Is it like Mickey Mouse inflatables or
Go to my Facebook page, Joan, at Dan Mandis Show. Go to my Facebook page.
He doesn't have to justify his inflatables to you.
I don't have to justify my inflatables to you.
But you know what? Chuck Schumer should justify what he said in 1996.
All right, let's hear it. What did Chuck Schumer say back in 1996? As he tries to get the audio ready.
This is an anti-fraud amendment. Over where we go, people say, well, why can't you stop illegal immigrants or others from coming here. And the number one answer we give our constituents is when they come here, they can get jobs, get benefits against the law because of fraud. And here, the gentleman from Florida has put together the most effective anti-fraud measure we can find without it changing the actions of the government one bit. And we find all this opposition. Ladies and gentlemen of this chamber, what I worry about is that this bill, which started out with good intentions, whether you agree with it or disagree with it, is going to end up being the same kind of thing that the public gets angry with us on. We say we're doing something, and we do nothing. Because every time someone makes a rational and small proposal to get something done, people say, well, what about this hypothetical, that hypothetical, etc. I urge support of this amendment. If you believe you want to stop fraud in immigration, you have no choice but to support this amendment.
That's in 1996?
Yeah. Haunting piece of audio, Chuck.
By the way, did you see what Trump did? Go if you're
Hold
watching
on, yeah.
right now on Super Talk TV. So you got up Chuck Schumer and you got Hakeem Jeffries.
We're calling him Hakeem Jeffe now.
Hakeem Jeffe, that's good. And Trump has Trump 2028 hats right there on the Oval Office
And
desk.
he's pointing at him. Oh, my goodness. He has been doing the mega troll.
He offered them.
Yeah.
He offered them the hats, and of course they politely declined. So I mean,
I think Hakeem Jeffe there would rather have a sombrero.
So it's really funny because yesterday we played you the audio of and showed you on the Super Talk TV. We showed you how President Trump had tweeted out a video of Hakeem Jeffries, and he had a Mexican style mustache and a sombrero on, and I was surprised that this was like a lead story on CNN and MSNBC, but it was. I mean, they were like, "Oh my goodness, it's such a racist." And they had mariachis and the whole thing. So now you've got Hakeem Jeffries being interviewed on MSNBC talking about how the president had made this racist post, and Trump did it again.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
So you have mariachi music playing, and Donald Trump is every member of the mariachi band. And the sombrero comes back, the mustache comes back, and it is really funny. This is what I love about Donald Trump.
Yeah. The trolling has been like off the charts.
Yep.
It's the kind of bullying that needs to come back. You know, people have said that during this term, you know, with all the weird stuff that Dems want to do, that we need to make bullying great again. That's how you do it. Because he's speaking in platitudes.
Oh, yeah.
And then just getting absolutely clowned.
It is so funny. And by the way, here's the thing, is that when you call our side Hitler and Nazis and all that other stuff, then I mean, this...
To make clear, bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect...
It's child's play. It's child's play.
People in the face of an...
Joan, did you look at my inflatables? Joan?
She's looking now.
Oh, she's looking now.
Oh, you're.
Did you look at my inflatables?
I did. I did look at the inflatables.
All right, so
okay. So this is more tasteful than a lot of people do, right?
Okay.
So I do enjoy the skeleton partially underneath the like that's
sure
okay. I like the pumpkins.
Yes. See, it's tastefully. That's my wife. Everything is tasteful except for her husband.
Well, yeah. So
notice how she agrees.
I don't really disagree with this. It's not as terrible as it could be, and I just.
Do you give out candy? Do you give out candy, Joan?
Yeah, we give out candy, but we don't have anybody in our neighborhood.
So, all right.
We're a little bit rural.
Okay.
Yep. It's the same out my way. I buy a bunch of candy just in case.
Right.
And then I eat it all.
Absolutely. Real quickly, because I sense that my enthusiasm for working with Joan Jones is shutting down.
I just would direct you to the super text line.
I don't want to. What? I don't. You know what, Joan? My enthusiasm for the super text line is shutting down.
I can tell.
Just like the government.
Do that one more time. And
Yeah.
Right to jail.
All right, real quick, because this is just so dumb. Joan, favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, Reese's peanut butter cups.
All right.
Hands down.
All right.
Same. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
the greatest
me too.
candy ever made.
Except for I'm a big candy corn fan. You guys candy corn?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm, yep.
Candy corn is good.
That's like eating drywall.
Candy corn and God, both
That's
good.
so good.
God's good. Candy
You
corn's
have to
awful.
get the top off first, and then the next color, and then you eat the rest of it.
See, Joan does it right.
Yeah.
Enjoy
There you
your
go.
asbestos flavored candy.
Oh, you know what? Sam, my enthusiasm for you,
shutting
down.
Sam, you tie
Right
him
to
up,
jail.
and I
Right
will
away.
find that thing and get rid of it.
All right, is